What's up, guys? Welcome back to our RWBY reactions here on the channel. If you guys are part of the Miscat Squad Clubhouse, you'll understand what this joke is about. We are going to be eating cookies throughout this episode. Don't worry, I won't chew that loud. Well, hey guys, welcome back. I better put these babies down or just hold them with me, but yeah. My name is Kat. We're moving on to episode number 4 of RWBY, which is also, this episode is number 3 of Squad Reacts RWBY Edition, which is because we're ahead of ourselves. We're going to be reacting to a bunch of the episodes together, so if they're really short, I'll be sure to like combine them, because I've noticed that this one is only 7 minutes, and the next one is only 4 minutes. Which, I want to know, is there a reason they did that? And separate the two? Is it because of the budget and everything? But, oh god, bless him. God bless the creator of RWBY for what he was able to create with such passion. You know, he created this story that has been going on for years now. So God bless him for what he did. And like, I would love to know, I mean, I ask you guys this on the Miscat Squad Clubhouse all the time, is like, what does he mean to you? You know, like, I want, right now, hey, Derek! Derek! Come here. Yeah, Derek's gonna read aloud what some of the members of the Miscat Squad Clubhouse have said about Monty and his entire creation and his passion for this entire project, because it blew me away to really realize that some of the stuff that he worked on was like by himself. Like, he had such a small team, and now you guys are saying like at Rooster Teeth there's a bunch of people now working on the RWBY series, which is amazing. Like, his vision was there from the beginning. And look how great this fan base is. I mean, it's going strong. I mean, like, even now, we got, like, what, season 6? Like, volume 6 coming out? It's crazy to see how much this is, like, improved over time. But, like, I have so much to catch up on, which I'm very excited for. But any of the short episodes, especially the ones that are in parts, will be together. So don't worry about that.
Harley Johnston says, I was personally a fan of Monty before he joined Rooster Teeth. My friends and I at school used to watch his videos, and I knew of Rooster Teeth, but I never really watched their content. After a RWBY premiere, though, I became the first member and dived headfirst into everything Rooster Teeth and never looked back. I don't like saying I miss Monty. It's my opinion that I don't have the right to say I miss him. I didn't know him. I never met him. I know his work and I miss his presence and style, but it feels disingenuous to say I miss him. I miss his ideas, his creation, and I am glad Rooster Teeth carry on his legacy. I will admit, I think they take some missteps in the series, and they also do an excellent job listening to the community and course correcting. Thank you, Harley Johnston.
But yeah, last time on RWBY, this happened.
Well, RWBY Yang, it's a
what
pleasure
in the
to—
world is going on over here?
Don't
you
guys,
realize
no.
the girls are trying to sleep? Oh, not you again!
She's right, people are trying to sleep.
Oh, now you're on my side. I was always
She's
on
like-
your side. Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice. She's a hazard to
How
my
are they
health.
gonna end up being friends? How? So we finally met our wonderful 4 daughters. We got Weiss, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. We got Blake, we got RWBY, and we got Yang. There's 4 daughters right there. So I want to really start guessing who they are like inspired by with their fairy tales and everything. Which we got RWBY, obviously, is Little Red Riding Hood. Weiss is kind of white here, like she's just like snowy, like maybe ice. She looks like she's like ice powers and everything. So maybe, I mean, it could be like the Ice Queen from that Frozen was based on. Or maybe Snow White? Maybe Snow White? Maybe, but I want to guess anybody else because I could be completely wrong with this. But again, get your cookies, get your snacks. Hopefully yours isn't like as stale as mine is. I don't know why they're stale, but they're still good. But yeah, I promise if you guys are part of the Miscat Squad Clubhouse, you know what this joke is. You guys voted for it. And I'm glad I'm being able to do this for you guys, but I'm really excited. I'm just so excited to get into this. Like, every week now when I go to film, because I only film like an episode a week, especially with now I'm like, oh yeah, I'm filming 2 a week, because it's like 2 parts, but actually it's just 1 episode a week, so shut up, Kat. But I'm really excited to get into this, because like, it really like wants me to like, it makes me feel like I'm waking up on a Saturday morning wanting to watch cartoons like a kid. It reminds me of me wanting to get into watching my favorite anime every week with my sister. So it's like, this is what it reminds me of, and being able to do this with you guys is so awesome. Like, this is why the interwebs is so awesome. And this is why I'm also kind of glad I didn't watch RWBY back in 2013. But let's get started, because I know I'm going to have a lot to talk about. I know I'm going to have a lot to talk about. Here's a quick message about the Miscat Squad Club and our Patreon page and some of the rewards that you guys can get if you do pledge. We want to do this for you guys because we want to be able to like reward you with extra things, especially if it's like sending you guys free merch or things like that. And also another thing is definitely to give you extra type of content, such as the Rambling Squad podcast, which is a podcast you guys have been enjoying. And I love producing it because it's just me being able to chat for like almost an hour about the lore behind all these types of series that we do react to. So there's a lot of fun things on that page if you want to check it out for more content outside of the channel.
Hey RWBY fans, for those who showed us nothing but positivity and support, we really appreciate your support for Squad Reacts RWBY Edition. This is why we want to reward you guys for being such an amazing supportive audience with even more content and ideas for your favorite series, RWBY. We are so happy to announce our new rewards for our Patreon page by giving you guys new content, such as the Rambling RWBY podcast, a Patreon-only RWBY related podcast that airs every Thursday right after the episode. Uncut episodes. Every Thursday, you get access to some behind-the-scenes Squad Reacts RWBY episodes. Early access episodes. You get Squad Reacts RWBY episodes earlier right on Patreon. Shoutouts. If you pledge $10 or more, you'll be listed on the credits and you get to vote on topics mentioned on the Rambling RWBY podcast. Top 5 reasons to love RWBY characters and many more rewards. All you have to do is visit us on Patreon at patreon.com/MiscatSquad. The link is down in the description down below. Now let's get into the episode.
I gotta review the lyrics, which I will definitely do. I want to know more about her bike, Yang's bike. Bloody evolution? Is that what they say? This is gonna get dark, isn't it? This series, like, no matter how colorful it is, it's gonna get dark. Innocence will fall? Is that what they said? Oh god. Oh, new character!
Wake up, lazy bud!
Hi.
It's morning, it's morning, it's morning, it's morning. I can't believe we've been at Beacon for a full 24 hours. Not that I thought we'd get kicked out or anything. I mean, you're a student and I'm me. But it's just
Oh my
crazy,
god.
you know? We've been friends for so long.
So.
Be together. Well, not together. Not that I'm not saying you're not handsome. You are
Aww.
handsome, but that'd just be weird, right?
Ship.
Right. What was I thinking?
Oh my god, he's literally like leave me alone.
I hope we end up on the same team together.
Oh.
Ooh,
Ship.
we should
Ship.
come up with some sort of plan to make sure we.
She's slurped up that. This is why you guys said eat pancakes.
No, that won't work. He has a school. Signal, like a distress signal. A secret signal.
Does he have to do this every
Can
day?
you imitate a sloth?
Nora,
Nora.
Yes, Ren?
I don't think sloths make a lot of noise.
That's why it's perfect. We're working together,
Come on, Nora. Let's go.
but not together.
She keeps saying like, oh my god, I really like you. Ship.
So worked up about. Oh, who knows? So you seem awfully chipper this morning. Yep. No more awkward small talk or getting to know you stuff.
Yes.
Today, I get to let my sweetheart do the talking.
Yes.
Well, remember, Ruby, you're not the only one going through initiation. If you want to
True.
grow up, you're going to have to meet new people and learn to work together.
You sound like Dad.
Oh.
Will have to do with fighting.
You're such
And
teenagers.
secondly, I don't need people to help me grow up. I drink milk.
Oh.
That when we
Yes.
I don't know. I'll just be on your team.
Get some milk with my cookies.
Maybe you should try being on someone else's team.
Dear Sister Yang, are you implying that you do not wish to be on the same team as me?
Ooh.
No, of course I do. I just thought,
But
I don't know, maybe it would help you break out of your shell.
What the?
that's true.
Break out of my shell.
Ridiculous! There's no way I
A
put
bean.
my gear in locker 636 yesterday. I would have remembered having to count that high. Oh, why does this have to happen today?
So, Kira, have you given any thought to whose team you would like to be on? I'm sure everyone must be eager to unite with such a strong, well-known individual such
Oh my
as
God.
yourself.
I'm not quite sure. I was planning on letting the chips fall where they may.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could be on a team together.
Maybe.
Well, that sounds
Chip?
grand.
Great! This will be perfect.
Yes.
The girl in class combined with the strongest girl in class. We'll be unstoppable.
Oh,
I can
no.
See it now. We'll be popular. We'll be celebrities. We'll
Oh
be
my! I had no idea she was gonna be like this, guys.
now.
You know what else is great? Me, Jean-Arc. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Hey,
You
Tom.
again.
Nice to meet you,
Hey,
Jean.
Tom.
Yeah. So, Weiss, Couldn't help but overhear your fondness of me the other day.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you've
flexing,
got to be
just
kidding
flexing.
me.
Don't worry, no need to be embarrassed. So, been hearing rumors about teams. I was thinking you and me would make a good one.
Oh, he likes her.
Actually, I think the teams are comprised of 4 students each, so...
You don't say. Well, hot stuff. Play it safe.
I love him.
Jean, is it? Do you have any idea who you were talking to?
Not in the slightest, no angel.
No idea,
This
no
is
idea.
Pyrrha.
Hello again.
Fira.
Pyrrha graduated.
Oh god.
Never heard of it.
She's won the Mystical Regional Tournaments 4 years in a row. A new record.
Oh my god, I
What?
love him.
She's on the front of every pumpkin cake marshmallow flakes box.
That's you?
Oh my
For
god.
star athletes and cartoon characters.
Yeah, it
Pumpkin
was pretty
Pete's.
cool. Sadly, the cereal isn't very good for you.
So, after hearing all of this, do you really think you're in a position
This
to ask
animation,
her
guys.
to be on your team?
I guess not.
Oh.
Sorry.
Actually, Jean, I think you'd make a great leader.
Oh!
Seriously, please stop it. This kind of behavior
She's like,
should
I
not
will
be
take
encouraged.
care of you. I will
Sounds
be
like
popular.
Pierre's on board for Team Jean. Spots are filling up quick. Now, I'm not supposed to
I
do this,
love him,
but
guys.
Maybe I could pull some strings. Find a place for you. What do you say?
All right,
How you doing? How you
that's
doing?
a bit too close. Pyrrha, a little help, please.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Would all first
Are
year
you though?
students please
Is she
report
though?
to Beacon Cliff for initiation? Again, all first year students.
Oh,
report to
my
Beacon Cliff.
bean.
It was nice meeting you.
Likewise.
Having some trouble there, Lady Killer?
I don't understand. My dad said all women look for is confidence.
Oh.
Where did I go wrong?
Oh.
Snow Angel probably wasn't the best start.
Come on, John. Let's go.
I love him so much.
For years, you have trained to become warriors.
Yes.
And today, your abilities
Have a
will
mug.
be evaluated
Yes.
in the Emerald Forest.
Now, I'm sure many of you have heard rumors about the assignment of teams. Well, allow us to put an end to your confusion. Each of you will be given teammates.
Oh.
Today.
Today, right now.
These
Ooh, who's
teammates
that guy?
will be with you for the rest of your time here at Beacon. So it is in your best interest to be paired with someone with whom you can work well. That being said, the
Just have a
first
mug.
person you make eye contact with after landing will be your partner for the next 4 years.
Oh.
See? I told you.
After you've partnered up, make your way to the northern end of the
Oh
forest.
no, this isn't gonna be
You will
good.
meet opposition along the way.
Nice.
Do not hesitate to destroy everything in your path, or you will die.
Oh, just warning. I'm just not gonna give you
You will be
a.
monitored and graded for the duration of your initiation, but our instructors will not intervene. You will find an abandoned temple
Look at
at the
his
end of the
mug.
path containing several relics.
Okay.
Each pair must choose one and return to the top of the cliff. We will guard that item, as
Mm-hmm.
well as your standing, and grade you appropriately.
Oh,
Are there
no.
any questions?
Yeah.
How do we survive?
Sir?
Good. Now,
Oh
take
my
your position.
god, why? You don't even hear him out.
Sir?
Oh, I have
I've
to
got,
pee. Did you get pee?
a question.
You have to pee.
So, this landing strategy thing.
Oh my god.
What
Guys, I'm
you're,
obsessed with
dropping
him.
us off or something?
No,
No.
you will be falling.
Oh, I see. So,
They're not easy
did
on
you
their
hand out
students.
parachutes for us?
No, you will be using your own landing strategy.
Just, I hope they have insurance. I hope they have insurance. Oh my god, Yang!
What exactly is a landing strategy?
My bean! Just watching the students fall. That's what I love to do. What? Are you? That was not 7 minutes. That was not 7 minutes. I promise you, that was not. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, before moving on to the next one, let's review how much of a bean Jean is. Now, okay. I didn't know he was. Oh my god, I'm so happy he has, like, a main importance to this series because he has that personality. He has that funny person. He's the comic relief. Oh my god, I just realized this. He is the comic relief of the entirety of this series. But let's review. Let's review. So we met new characters, which I believe it's Nora and Ren, and they are a ship. I can already tell. They've known each other for years. They've taken care of each other. It's like, that's, when you see a ship, like, I am the type of person who automatically knows who is going to be a ship because that's something I'm very passionate about. I'm also very passionate about the lore of stories. So automatically I know, like, hey, these two are going to be together, or these two are going to somehow become a couple. But they ate pancakes together, they got ready in the morning, and she kept hinting, like, oh, like not in that way, or oh, I don't mean like, but she does. She probably likes him, but she's cool. I like her design. I like her. She looks like she's like she might be a ginger or a strawberry blonde. I'm not sure, but her design is really cool. We also have Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy is literally flirting with Weiss, and Weiss is just like, leave me alone, I want to be popular, I want to talk with Fira. And it's like, Fira is, I think that's how you say it. Fira is like, she's like the popular girl, the one who is like outstanding in probably everything, probably well known within the academy, and you know, Weiss is gonna be like all over her, of course, because she wants popularity, she wants status, she wants to stick out, so she's gonna like, you see this in a lot of like anime when it's like you got the queen bee. Usually the queen bee is like the angsty one, but this seems like Fira is the very refined character. And Weiss, of course, being who she may be, is the type of character who cares just about status, about merit, about being popular. So automatically she's gonna cling to the person who has popularity, who has status, who probably is wealthy, and she's very famous because she's on cereal boxes, which is really funny. It's, oh my god. She's like, it's not that great for you, but I love this. So I realized that Jean is like, he's probably desperate to try to get a girlfriend or something, and he likes Weiss because you know, she's pretty and everything, so automatically, but Weiss is gonna, oh my god, get away from me, I don't want you in my life, all I care about is status and this and that, and oh my god. But I love her. I'm gonna love all these characters so much. But Blake wasn't in this one. I was surprised she wasn't in this one, but maybe she'll be in later on. But let's also talk about how Yang puts on her sunglasses. Now, something as simple as that when they're on the platforms being shot into the air, while the headmaster is literally like, you know, let me have my cup here, let me just, like, watch my students just go flying and everything. This is just so grand. I always like doing this every year. Yeah, like, he's literally just watching his students just fly into the air, and it's like, it's fine. That's fine. But, Yang, she just, like, slips on her sunglasses, and, it's really, really funny to see because it really expands who she is as a character. And how RWBY, another thing to really like talk about with the lore too is RWBY just like mentioned her father within the first few minutes of this episode. She mentioned her father, like, oh, you sound like dad. So they do have a dad. I don't know if they mentioned a mom yet, but they have a dad, and I want to learn more about who this dad character is, because again, the techniques that they do use here is in a way saying like, oh my god, they have a family. So they didn't have to add that. Like, the creators of RWBY did not have to add this type of, like, lore behind it that they have family. So, being rich in lore, being rich in ships, this is why this series is perfect for me and for this channel. What else happened? So, RWBY wants to show off with her weapon, which is really cute, because again, her being the fangirl and her being of weapons, being the nerd of weapons, she is that type of character who, again, reminds us to be fans of something. And it's really, really hard to realize now that RWBY's probably going to be paired with Weiss, because she was one of the first ones that she saw at the academy. So I'm going to guess that all four girls might be paired together, and that's how their journey begins. And I might as well just go into the next episode because it's only 4 minutes, which I'm going to be really upset about because I'm going to have to wait till next week to film more. But I'm just so overwhelmed because I was there with them. But my favorite part, regardless of the ships, regardless of everything that was going on, because if you notice something, guys, you have to realize something. In these few minutes, these 7 minutes, a bunch of ships were just revealed. Like, you got Jean and Weiss, so people may ship them. Jean and Fira, I hope I'm saying her name right. We got Fira and Weiss. We got RWBY and, oh god, again, with Jean, of course. But they don't even, like, they don't seem like, they seem more like friendship, but I know you guys, a lot of you guys do ship them. Who else? We have Jean and basically everybody. But what was sad is how he is the comic relief character. He's the one, like, I can relate to that because I am that character. I am exactly like that. Like, I'm the one that everyone wants me to shut up, just like, cat, go away. Like, I am that comic relief character. So with him, that was just, like, hilarious to see. So it was, like, sad when he's like, oh, I have a question. He's like, headmaster dude, don't just hold your cup and be like, do you have any questions? And he's like, I have a question. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore you now. It's like, Jean is just, he's a bean. Please protect him, God. Don't let anything bad happen to him. But without any further ado, let's just jump into the next episode, which is, I'm gonna guess, part 2 of the first step. So let's go, guys. Get your snacks ready. I mean, if you have snacks, I want to know what are you eating while you're watching this episode. That'll be the day when we open the door. So there's gonna be a revolution. Yeah, bloody evolution. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, if I was right. The innocents will fall? I hope that's not what they're saying because, oh god. That's... Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! 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 Yeah! Weapon time. Oh! Ooh! Oh my god. I'm so excited to learn more about their powers and everything. Her face! I love you. Yes, you did, girl. Oh my god. This animation. She's gonna save him. Oh my god. This animation though, guys. Did you save him?
I'm sorry.
Is he okay? Johnny boy, please, please.
Gotta find Yang.
Yeah.
Gotta find Yang, gotta find Yang, gotta find
Yang, please.
God, this is really bad. Oh, what if I can't find her? What if someone finds her first? Oh, there's
Oh, no.
Sean. He's nice.
Oh.
He's funny.
Oh.
I don't think he's very good in a fight, though.
No, he'll die. He'll die.
What about Blake?
Yeah.
Mysterious.
Is it gonna be what? It's gonna be Weiss. It's gonna be Weiss.
Plus, she likes books.
Yeah.
Well, then again, I'm not sure I'd be able to have a conversation with her. Ugh.
Me and my sister right there.
Who else do I know in this school? There's Yang, Sean, Blake,
Weiss. Weiss.
and...
It's gonna be Weiss. It's Weiss. It's Weiss. I knew it! Oh, Lord. Interesting character development. Here we go.
Where are you going?
She's like, I'm not dealing with you.
Teammates.
Aww.
Ow.
Oh god, how are they gonna work together? You shouldn't be dressed like that for them. She's getting paired with everyone she doesn't want to be with.
Who's gonna get me down from here?
Oh.
John,
How is your cape that strong?
do you have any spots left on your team?
Oh.
Very funny.
Oh.
Hurry!
A ship.
I will not let my mission be delayed because you're too slow. I swear if I get a bad grade because you're
I'm not
What was that?
You don't have to worry about me. Just because I don't exactly know how to deal with people doesn't mean I don't know how to deal with monsters.
No.
You're about to see a whole different side of me today, Weiss. And after it's all over, you're gonna
Look at her
be
face. She does not want to deal with this right now.
like, Ruby girl is really, really cool.
Egg, yeah.
Be your friend.
Ooh. Oh.
You may be fast, but you still excel at wasting time.
Ruby?
Oh no. Is she gonna scare her?
Ruby?
Oh! Oh god. Oh no, she's not just scaring her. This. Oh yes! Here we go, creatures. Here we go. Oh my! Don't do it. Son of a. Alright guys, so we're gonna stop here. Before we do, let us review what just happened. Alright, so we finally got to see the creatures be revealed to us, which is something I have been anticipating since the first trailer of RWBY because I am obsessed with creatures. And you guys that said that they were kind of inspired by even some of their names by Grimm's fairy tales. So I'm really excited to see to go into that. Like, were they called like Grimm or something? Because that kind of adds to the lore of like how it's not just based on but inspired by, because based on is totally something else, but like it's inspired by like certain aspects of fairy tales. So I'm really excited to see all the creatures, and my only question is, throughout all the series and throughout all the volumes, how many different types of creatures are there? Because again, there's a lot that we have to catch up on, but also a lot that I want to be able to experience with you guys with these creatures alone, because I can make an entire video and discussion about the creatures. So I knew it, I called it. It always happens like this in anime when it's like, even in real life, if you realize, like, the world kind of like pushes you together with people that you really don't get along with, so at the end, everything happens for a reason. So like, at the end they might be able to bond with each other and really get to know each other, and maybe at this moment, because Ruby ran off, but she's probably gonna like jump down or something with her weapon and probably maybe even save Weiss, and Weiss is probably gonna be like maybe slightly impressed. You know how their types of personalities are. It's like she's gonna be probably slightly impressed but not gonna want to show it because she doesn't want to give Ruby that type of like to raise Ruby's ego, or also not even, you know, Weiss has a big ego herself, so it's very hard when people have big egos to really like compliment other people. So she's probably gonna be like, whatever, if Ruby does save her. And I'm really excited to see what Weiss's abilities are, her weapons especially, and what she is really like able and capable of doing. But Jean, these 2 last episodes have been great because he's obviously becoming one of my favorites. I can already tell that he's going to be one of my faves probably by the end of Volume 1 because he is that comic relief character, and those are the ones that I could relate to the most. Like, I relate to him and RWBY the most right now, so it's really great to see that the creators of RWBY added lots of quirky, fun, comical characters because those are always my favorite. And what I always like to say is you want to keep a series, especially one rich with and deep with lore, you want to be able to keep it where you have, where it's like, in a sense, comical, but not too comical, dramatic, but not too dramatic. So you want a perfect balance and a perfect mix of things. But I love this. This was fun. I'm loving this. I really am obsessed with how the animation is because I could see how much heart and hard work went into it. So Monty, God bless you, and rest your soul, may you rest in peace. Like, I am just so happy I'm able to experience the series that Rooster Teeth and Monty did create, and it's just, I love this. It's like, oh my god, you could tell how much heart. It's so humble and heart, and this is why the fandom is huge, because of the humbleness and heart that went into it. But I am loving this, absolutely loving this, because I knew automatically that they were going to be paired together. It's like a common type of thing that happens within anime where 2 people that don't get along end up working together or going into like some kind of scary cave together, and it's awesome. It is awesome to see that. Why? And I always love seeing like the opposites, like really, because that's another ship right there. Another ship has been revealed. Good to see them really working together and being able to just really like experience each other's like company and see how they get along, because if it's like they're complete opposites, so it's gonna be like they're clashing with each other, and their relationship probably by the end of Volume 1, hopefully it will develop over time and they will maybe be best friends, maybe not best friends, maybe just acquaintances, or be on like level ground with each other. So I'm really excited to jump into the next episode next week with you guys. Again, if you want to check out extra content on our Patreon page, it will be available to you in the link in the description down below. And also be sure to check out on that Patreon page, you will get a full, like maybe even 40-minute podcast about my thoughts about these 2 episodes, especially because the first step is very important in real life in general. So the first step within the series, the pacing. This is the thing, I want to talk about this now with you guys, and then like really go in depth about it with the podcast. The pacing is perfect. You know, it went from like few episodes, alright, a few episodes, it went from, you know who the characters are, the action, the suspense is there, you meet the villain in the first episode, then you go in the second episode, the characters are going to the academy, they're going to where they want to go, you're seeing their wants, you're seeing what they want to do with their lives, and then these episodes have been about meeting the new characters, and seeing who we're gonna follow along, because there's new, like Nora, she's a new character, Ren, new character, we got Fury, is it Fury? Fira? I think it's Fury, like she's a new character, like you have all these new characters coming, you got Jean, again, comic relief, but you're getting to learn about all the characters. It's not just RWBY may be main, but it's not just about RWBY, which I love, because character development for a bunch of characters means there's gotta be a bunch of lore between all of them. So there's a lot for us to discuss with that, which I can't wait to get into, especially with furthering on with future volumes. But yeah, you can expect an episode of RWBY every single week here on Miscat Squad. Be sure to get your snacks every single week. Let me know what you have. Be sure to subscribe if you want more RWBY content. Be sure to also give this a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the bell notification, because if you don't, then you're gonna miss out on content that is here on this channel. But anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. You stay safe out there, and as always, Miscats, the next video, embrace your fangirl and your fanboy every single day. Bye guys.
Hey squad, thanks so much for tuning into this episode of Miscat Squad. If you want to follow our adventures outside of YouTube, be sure to check out the description down below for all these awesome fun links. And if you really love what we're doing on YouTube and want to be part of the journey and to contribute to it, be sure to check out to our Patreon page for awesome monthly awards. Thanks again, squad, and until the next video, embrace your inner fangirl and your inner fanboy every single day.